Just about back.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow.
The problem with the video streaming setup at the moment is that there's not a lot of good ways to capture RGB video. We are going from the PlayStation console into an OSSC upscaler. That is going to our receiver. One of the outputs, of course, is going out to the capture card. Actually, wait, no, I already got that mixed up. It goes out from the receiver to the XRGB Mini FrameMeister, which makes it so the capture card can read the OSSC. And then that goes to the capture card. And then, of course, that into OBS. The thing with the FrameMeister is that it does not... Ouch. Ow.
Molly.
Fucking cat. The FrameMeister does not maintain a steady HDMI connection, even worse than the OSSC. So every time the resolution changes, it spends 7 or 8 seconds renegotiating the HDMI handshake. 192. Now, that on its own, whatever, we can get over it as long as it's not a game like Chrono Trigger where the resolution changes every time you pause. But there's always a risk of losing our connection with video during this stream every time that we die. Because the opening title sequence for Final Fantasy VIII is a 480i image. And then obviously we come back to 240p for the main game.
Molly's really fascinated.
Is she, though?
Yeah.
I think she's fascinated with your pets.
Yeah, it's true. She likes attention.
Pet. Ow! That's not what I needed. There's going to be a random encounter one day that I will not react negatively to. It's a bomb! No, a slime. Nope. They only can take damage from magical attacks. That one probably only from fire, or only from ice. Well, see, now I don't know where we are. I know we rounded the corner. I thought we'd run into a place where we can turn right. Oh, I guess we did. Okay. Grr, who's there? Fee, fi, fo, fum, I will grind your bones for my bread. Ooh. Just fix the controller cord right here. And then fix the microphone. Wow, okay, everything's better. GFs away! You can learn what he has to draw. Ooh, protects. We will cast that. I didn't really think of doing that prior to doing the GFs, but that's okay. We have 3 people. Short. What the heck was that?
He's curing himself.
What? No, that's okay. That's why we got the protect up. That's going to be the easy way of taking him out. This guy is he's kind of a fat minotaur. He's a little bit chunky.
Yeah.
How much do you think he works out?
Not much. Looks like he hangs out pretending to be a statue most of the time.
That is, I mean, we hear all the time today about the problems with excessive sitting.
Like we're doing right now. Yay!
Hey! I always try to be very careful. I don't do it while streaming. But while working, I always get up at least once an hour. I climb 5 flights of stairs. I come back down. Then I measure how long it takes my heart rate to get back to normal. I am out of shape, so the number is not great at the moment. But, we're working on that.
I went for a run this morning. That was healthy.
Well, you are a good person.
Not really. I haven't been as good with it as I'd hoped for the summer. But I felt great. I came home. I watched 2 episodes of Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. And then I showered. Because I wanted to, truly cool down first.
We got Berserks. Let's start those GFs off. That GF, one of the GFs actually did a ton of damage. It was like over 600. Ooh, lives.
That's useful.
Hey there,
yeah,
stock.
That we want to stock like crazy.
Actually, I guess let's, they're pretty strong. Oh my gosh, they just have him. Wait, what? Did I just do it? What? Why does he talk like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Gotta go fast.
It ain't over.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go find him with his brother now.
And that's probably gonna be up to the north. So we're gonna exit, we're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go around the corner. Exiting is easy, going around the corner is easy. Okay, here we're gonna go right. Around the corner. Wait, yes, around the corner. Immediately right as soon as we can. We're gonna follow around the edges because that gives me the least amount of choices that I need to make. Yeah, there's that ringing sound again. Unless I'm getting paid in much faster intervals than I was.
Maybe it's just telling you that you're like getting through the maze properly or something. it sounds like a happy sound.
Eh. Okay, we're at the very north now. Oh, that's a weird little speed bump there.
Huh?
It's like they gotta stop cars from driving through.
Yep, drop point. Ooh.
I love me some floats. Squall has a junction to something.
Nice. Those girls were running out, making a whole thing about examine the right wall. Huh.
Fascinating.
There's supposed to be a switch that lets the water out somewhere here.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be in that same room.
Oh, don't, no.
Daw.
I don't deserve this. Gonna find the switch here. I don't think that it exists though. There it is.
There it is.
That's not a switch. That is just a chain.
Well.
And it's just very difficult to see that it's even something that you can interact with. I've always thought that games like this should be like cartoons. Where like anything that's actually going to be animated should look different. Okay, with that, there's water on the left side, so we could go back over there. Or we need to go straight and look at the drawbridge.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. Because my guess is they're going to be in the center together.
Well, yeah, of course they are.
That guy looks like he's ready to run.
Yeah, he's gonna do some damage to me, and I just don't need that. It's not something I need in my life at the moment. It's not something it's not going to spark joy in me. Now, cats, on the other hand.
Yeah, like our cat. She's great. She sparks all the joy. She's sitting on the floor being all cute.
Yeah, I definitely still can't make it over there. There's 4 other sides I can try. So I can go left, 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 left. So now we're in the corner. So left, unless we're going to run into more random encounters. Just what I was missing in my life. Slimes! Yeah, I'm not figuring out the magical deficiencies of these slimes. Who have physical attacks! That was adorable, their little squeegee arms. Slimes who say knee.
They're the slimes who formerly said knee. They want you to bring them another shrubbery.
Okay, I went left, so now I am in the middle. So I'm going to go right and go straight. We're going to go back to the Rosetta Stone and see if it is still a Rosetta Stone, or if anything has changed about it. The water is flowing in this direction. I believe that's a hint. And I like hints. I don't remember that thing. Oh, wait.
Oh, there's a switch.
Yeah, this should have been the Rosetta Stone. I wonder where I was last time. Okay, that'll knock down the drawbridge, which I've already seen. It's near the entrance. I can figure things out. Okay, we're going to go immediately to the right. That'll take me around the corner. Navigating the maze is easy enough. And frankly, it wouldn't even be a maze if it didn't redo your perspective every time you go around.
That's what makes it a maze.
Well,
it's amazing.
It's a non-diegetic maze.
It's amazing.
Okay, so straight and then to the left should be our goal.
I can tell you're concentrating because you didn't even react to my pun.
I am reacting to puns. Did I sign up for that?
I think so. Pretty sure that's what this means.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's engagement ring.
It's
It
not.
means you want to be with me.
Puns are not being with you.
If you love me, you love all of me. Yeah, I'd save before you go back in and fight them.
We are set to go. We're being safe. Alright, if we save the game. Yes.
So considering those people ran out of here yelling, float, float, float.
I don't really have access to a ton of float.
You just drew 15 of them.
A whole 15.
It's a lot.
Does it only take 1 to cast?
Right.
What? That seems totally unfair. Drawing is way overpowered.
Well, I mean, 1 cast per 1 spell, right?
That's not how MP works, so
No.
that's what was confusing. Well, I don't actually know who's got what.
Squall. Does he have magic?
Squall has float. He does not have magic because magic has not been helpful for me.
So I have a suggestion. You can
I already know.
give him.
I already know.
I was also going to say, because you don't know, you can give a couple floats to each character and make sure they all have magic as a command, and that would speed things up.
I think we're okay. That was already twice the preparation that I normally like to do before I try anything. This is video games. It's not real life. Yo, yo, you back again.
Basically, just
Took it easy on you last time, not this time. Big bro's with me.
cast all the floats.
Bro.
So much float.
That's the same guy. He was just bigger. Oh, that's a little guy.
Yeah, but I think the smaller one's actually like.
Hey, he talks
The
in
big brother.
lowercase. I get it.
Selfie.
We are making fun of you. I will make fun of them. I wouldn't make fun of them in real life. They're fairly muscular.
And they want to beat up on you.
Alright, they both have the exact same weapons and armor. That's fantastic. Alright, get that Shiva going. I have 42 floats.
Yep. Yep.
What? I have 42 floats.
Yeah, you do.
I said it correctly.
Yep.
I know how it is.
You want to cast them on everyone.
Oh, look at that. Why do I have so many floats? Float is, I swear, the most useless spell.
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is. Float is a spell that it's not really a status effect, like it doesn't actually do anything concrete. It's just used for like contrived situations like this. Ooh. Okay, you know what I do love about the summons? It's that the PlayStation controller, the original PlayStation controller, the rumble is so much less refined than in modern controllers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot more weighty. I think it's spinning at a lower rate, so you can feel the rotation on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that feeling.
I'm kind of into it. Okay. Cast. Cast. We're just going to cast all the protects, and then we are going to be safe.
Yeah. And you could draw some life if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, life is on the big guy. I was going to say there's question marks on the other dude.
Yeah, I actually don't know. No, don't know what he has.
Stuck. Protect yourself. Don't wreck.
Ooh, doubles. That's useful.
And then I need to remember if protect works like it does in Pokemon.
Oh. Oh. Renoa's on the ground. So
Yeah, I know.
So that hurt her.
I'm aware. Okay, we got 100 of those already. Let's just go and... Oh, it's... Oops. Yeah, cure yourself. That's fine. And... GF. GF. Did he stop floating?
I think it's because they're summoning.
Yeah, but the little brother, he stopped floating.
He did?
Did he not? Just have her do some cures. There we go. Alright, so we're doing enough damage to them that we're going to offset their little heals that happen every turn.
Oh yeah, he did.
So did Selfie and Squall. Float, float, float. Selfie. Why do I want the enemies to float?
Because they have access to healing spells when they're on the ground
That
for themselves.
makes no sense. They're healing themselves even if they're off the ground, though.
I don't know. And this guy just says, this takes care of their regeneration from the earth. Because they're kind of an earth elemental.
Yeah, we do a lot of damage to them just from the GFs, though. Yeah, they do like 100 heals. Oh, Big Bro does a lot more.
Yeah.
Probably
So-
mostly want to keep him down.
Keep them up. It's just that the curing's pretty constant when they're on the ground, so I think it just slows it down a lot.
Yep. Keep them floating. So I think with that, we're actually pretty good, pretty set to do a couple GFs in a row. I'm hoping that the big guy, who's actually the little brother, will not have quite... Oh, jeez. She's on the ground. She's on the ground. I thought we were set. Now we're set. Yeah, let's get some GFs going now. So they should tank a couple hits. We still have the protects up. And I think a couple of these are, like I said, depending on how much HP they have. Do we know how much HP they have? If I reach into my subconscious?
It varies based on the level. So on the low end, the one has 500, the other has 800, but they can go up depending on what level you are.
I'm in the middle ranks. I'd be surprised if you could even get here with a low enough level.
Yeah, I know. I'd say they're probably a couple thousand.
Ryan's just chatted.
Ryan! Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan! I guess I should pull up Twitch on here. Huh?
Okay, there we go. We took out this guy. I think that we... This guy can only do so much damage to me, right? My gamer instincts are really telling me that this is not going to be a final phase type boss where you take out one and the other guy becomes 4 times as powerful. This is not going to be a Dark Souls Smaug is a dragon from The Hobbit. Ornstein and the other guy situation. I did just commit to 2 more GFs, so I hope he does not heal fast enough while I'm still loading all those up.
The cat is just like face planted into the carpet.
Oh,
I think because of the light, she's trying to like block
she
it out.
probably, yeah, thinks the diffused light is warm.
It's just funny because she's like got her face in her hand, in her paws.
Oh, he's still floating. Wait, okay, now he stopped floating. Cast. And the rest of us are still protected. That protect lasts a very long time.
Yeah, it's doing good.
This is not a Pokemon situation in which the protect lasts for 1 attack.
Wow,
Or 1 turn.
that is tedious.
Well, in Pokemon, the idea is you would cast Protect when you're calling some big, powerful thing. I haven't done a ton of competitive Pokemon yet. And now I probably never will. With Sword and Shield coming out, I'm just like... Sun and Moon kind of tore me away from the series. These will probably be the first ones I don't buy since forever, I guess. I think I got Gold and Silver, or one of them, right when it came out. I probably convinced one of my parents.
There are a lot of Pokemon games.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, not counting the remakes. Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I already know. There's like 6 gens. Times 2. The special editions. There's like over 40 or so. 20, over 20 or so.
That's a lot. That's a lot of games.
Okay, I have gone out of my way to do a side quest type thing and get extra GFs.
Yes.
This is far from my modus operandi.
This is compromise.
I'd like to point out, I remember that the student ID is 192.
Nicely done. You missed an opportunity to rename them something like Brosifs.
Oh, I actually want to rename them. Hey there, buddy. Something I've been thinking for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world? After such a long and tiring journey through life?
It's deep.
Well, the alternative is setting up dead bodies in your house. Being entombed one way or another. So I'm actually going to go for it. And we can march straight out of here. It's their little reward for you for going through and doing all the GFs. Let's double check and make sure it is 192 before I go.
It is. Magic.
I like that it's 2 screens in, but the guy who gives you the quest, like, you can purchase a hint.
Yeah.
Is the hint to just walk in?
I don't know. It's really not worth it, though.
Alright, I think we're good even without saving. I recognize this. Squall. Really just choosing them at random at this point, because I have completely lost base with what party members I think are good besides Squall, who is obviously the best.
Well, anytime that you switch somebody out, you do a junction exchange anyway, so...
Yeah, but their level goes down. I mean, their level doesn't go up. Actually, that would have probably made this game a lot better. If the characters scaled even when they weren't in your party. Like, with how heavily narrative focused this game is. And I just don't know why I would do any random encounters, though. If grinding isn't really a thing in the game.
I think if you run away too many times, your seed rank can go down.
Oh, well, great.
Obviously, it hasn't yet.
I guess you could use it to train up the people who are lower level when they're not in your party, but that's kind of my point of, like, why not a smaller game world, no having to grind?
Because it's a JRPG. That's the easy answer.
I don't complain about grinding in other JRPGs. Most other JRPGs. I guess I would complain if they had the same, like, linearity that this one does. Wait, I actually don't want this guy.
There's a
Wait.
You would want to go to the other way, though.
I want to go to the hotel.
Wait, you want to go... No, you want to go to the mansion, right?
I want to go to the hotel.
Ah. Well, then, yeah. Go that way.
And I learned from taking the bus all the way around the city last time that we need to take it this way. I'd like them to be, like, really hardcore. And just, like, if you walk in front of a car, your party just dies. Like, some kind of... It should be super hardcore and, like, be permadeath for whoever's in your party. Just no more Renoa because you walked in front of a car. People should learn about safety.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that there isn't a useless, like, sleeping animation. it would be more appreciated, again, if I actually, like, there was a purpose to leveling up a whole lot, so you were using the inns more often.
The inns are nice.
I will save. 10 hours, 3 minutes. As long as we don't get sidetracked on any more GF diversions, we're probably like a quarter of the way through the game, and that's feeling good. I will get on the bus this time, because it's just going to be 2 quick stops. One to Daling Station, and the next to the President. These are reasonably fast.
Now you can impress the guy by knowing the number.
Am I really just here to impress him?
Yeah.
You know, I'm more than just a piece of meat to be ogled for my knowledge. What the?
But
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This was backwards from what I thought.
Yeah. You didn't read. You just barreled on through.
I did the reasonable thing.
You shouldn't just guess.
I did not guess. I
Ready
gave...
to answer.
Normal people say
Enter
numbers.
the ones.
The ones place. It's not like numbers are backwards in Japanese either. Okay.
There you go.
Let's go talk.
Moving
the dude.
forward.
Oh, there's a save point here. They got save points everywhere. So nice. Both Balam and Galbadia Garden are joining forces with the general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why.
They just have to do their duty.
Please tell me why.
Oh, emo squall. Oh.
You should know by now. Just tell us what to do and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Sophie's like, hello, I'm here.
I'm here too. I assume Joe is new to Final Fantasy VIII. If that's the case, what do you make of the whole draw junction system? I am basically ignoring it. My strategy in response to this, instead of being stressed out by running out of spells and stuff, or at least at the prospect of running out of spells and stuff, has largely been to do some drawing just to junction and get the stat boosts, and that's it. Now that I have learned, like 10 hours in from Dana, that you only use one of the stocked spells every time you cast, I figured it was like an MP system and Blizzards would always be like 4. I might actually cast stuff now. So I don't hate it quite as much with that knowledge. I just had assumptions that ruined it for me at the beginning.
I have gotten him to do some drawing though, so I feel like I'm winning a little bit.
I guess what I would still say though is I don't quite understand the point. I think I said this last time we were streaming it, where I would get it if you could stock way less. I would find it more interesting as just kind of like you could have like a very limited number to bring from battle to battle, but otherwise you're stuck with whatever spells are on each enemy, and so they could tune the combat to that. But they don't really seem to be doing that. It's pretty much 99% of the bosses have cure on them, so I don't really need to stock it, even though I do. And I guess my judgment right now is just missed opportunity. Oh, by the way, this is my house. Wait, whoa! Whoa!
You notice how Selfie's just always looking out windows and like excited?
Well, that's cool.
I love that about her.
Wait, aren't we in... Where are we?
We're in General Caraway's mansion.
Is he her father?
I don't know.
Yeah, where is... She has not received... Yeah, fair enough. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation.
So you're Renoa's father?
I can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's a top military officer, and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction. That's bad. Really bad. Well, for all you know, she was hiding it from him.
Yeah, maybe it just blew her cover.
Why is she a member of an anti-government faction in a small hick town?
It's their problem.
I wasn't judging her for that until now. It doesn't concern you. It's our problem. Our problem as in the government's problem, or the problem of the relationship he has with her? We have more important things to worry about. Garden's directive and Renault's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we are working for Renault as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, what's his problem? Probably that you're going to assassinate his boss. We're all seeds here. We'll act accordingly.
Mm-hmm. According to what? Southern accent for him?
Yeah, I have trouble summoning it forth. Hey, let's give me like a real line. I still bet dollars to donuts he's Okinawan in Japanese. We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business.
To defeat
Business.
the Huns.
Okay, let me explain the plan.
The plan.
This is the Earth.
Whoa. That does us
Okay.
tweet art, you might say.
I am thinking that we're going to swap. Well, he's level 13. His regular attack doesn't take ammo, right?
Right, it's his limit that does.
Well, let's try him out. And let's, I feel like Quistis never actually annoyed me.
Good.
She's got the weird thing to learn from enemies, though, that I gotta, like, actually work at, right?
But again, that's her limit break.
Okay, let's try Quistis out.
Make sure you junction exchange while you're on this menu.
Junction exchange. Renoa can go to Quistis. Selfie can go to Irvine.
Perfect.
I shouldn't have to do anything else. If I finally understand this menu system.
I think so.
Sorcerer's name is Idia. I'm sure you know about... Oh, geez, I didn't have time to read that. Okay. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. I have control.
Every time.
If we could just have like a little ding or something. Like, boop. You may move the character now.
That would be kind of funny.
And be held at the presidential residence. Oh, this is very cinematic.
It's like a West Wing episode. We're walking.
We're talking. That's the only thing really that made West Wing the West Wing. During the ceremony, we'll split up into 2 teams and get into position.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I picked the team that does not have Zell on it because I do not want to voice him. The Gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. The Sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over.
Makes sense so far.
This is where the Sniper team will wait, right here, where I am standing. So we're going to divide into 2 teams, Sniper team and Gateway team. I guess that de facto puts me on the sniper team. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there is any commotion. We must avoid that at all cost. Once the gate is open, the sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. Rather easy. Rather dashing.
Quite.
The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. Why not start there? Okay.
Because.
Okay,
reasons.
In the corridor by the sorceress. Now we're back to Final Fantasy VIII, the heist game spinoff, which I would play. There's a hatch that leads to the clock tower. There's a clock tower there, housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until 20. Oh my gosh. Wait, how do military people say that? It just occurred to me I've never heard that in my entire life. Everyone hears 1600 hours, 1900 hours. Do people say 2000 hours?
Ryan's in chat, he would know.
I should know. That's what's bothering me. 2100 hours sounds right. 2000 hours sounds weird. It sounds like it's wrong. That's probably not. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left. Like this.
This way. He's acting it out for you. It's great.
They're going to remind me of everything to do. I learned this from when I meticulously paid attention to the last heist instructions. So I'm less concerned now and way less stressed. The parade will circle once around the city and return to the space. It will return on this side. Which side? There it is. Okay. So first it's going to go around the city on the lower screen. Then they're going to loop up to the top. Mm-hmm. Gateway team comes into play.
Because it's going to go through the Arc de Triomphe.
They're going to stop the caravan so we can shoot the president, I'm guessing. Parade will pass up the gateway. Oh, see, I could move again. I still have control. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to drop the gates. 2000 hours, go figure. Sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. I mean, to be fair, I would say 8 o'clock, but... The carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team up as well.
Because they're going to be in it.
But I'm on the sniper team. Take the open shot. Oh, wait, we're taking out the sorceress, not the president.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best here.
Bang, bang.
I know the gist of the story. I haven't missed anything super huge, happily.
It's true.
We're from the garden. We did some stuff. We're helping out the timber owls.
Timber owls?
We're not like your daughter. We are seeds.
It is 2000 hours.
Report to my residence when you're ready. Yeah.
Ryan's playing Rocket League right now.
In case Dana has not told you, all enemies in the game scale to your experience level. As a result, junctioning 99 of high-end spells and fighting as little as possible. Otherwise, it's the ideal. Yeah, that's what I've been guessing.
Yeah.
Dana actually, I think, was unaware of that, and I happened to have read it at some point.
I'm not unaware of the fact that...
Okay, well, she didn't tell me anyway. I found it from the internet first.
I have said on several occasions when you've asked about bosses, their HP depends on what level you are when you're fighting them,
right,
etc.
But what I mean is I knew that and learned it, and you didn't say that about bosses earlier than today.
I totally said it last week, but okay.
Well, we don't have a weekly stream. We stream all the time now, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, my plan is to stream every day. Basically. I'm tempted to rename the channel, though. I'm still deciding if we're going to rename it to a couple-y stream or not. Or if we're just going to do the couple-y streams on my channel and leave it named Gigatortoise.
I like Gigatortoise because it's like you're a kaiju.
Well, I'm not going to rename myself. I would actually... I don't know what I do. Anyway. I have no clue where I'm going.
You're wandering around.
Well, yes. But... should I go back to where the sniper team is supposed to stay?
I dropped my phone.
Okay, I'm back to where the sniper team should stay. I believe. But that's clearly not going to trigger the next part of gameplay.
You can go back to the mansion.
Okay, waiting for the bus. Actually, I don't need to wait for the bus. I'm just...
Okay.
No, here it comes.
Wait.
I lied. The bus is not coming. Just like the real bus.
Yeah, you can go back to the mansion.
It's never there for us. Okay, I'm glad my instinct to run away from everything has been basically correct, though. I don't think I care a huge amount about my seed level, so the fact that it hasn't gone down from me running away from like 100 enemies yet means if it does affect the seed ranking, it's not going to be fast enough that it should be too much of a concern. Especially with Laguna being trapped in that huge boulder mine thing. Those pre-rendered backgrounds, man, it's difficult. Difficult to tell where to go, because this does not have the same method as Final Fantasy VII to show you where to go. If the plan fails for some reason,
Here's a cyanide
or
pill.
should the sniper miss? Oh, jeez.
Just put it under your tongue.
I wonder if we're going to miss and I'm going to have to carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. It seems totally unlikely.
They want it to be covert.
The plan was devised carefully because we intended this to be covert. But our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs, even if they uncover our identities.
Oh, snap.
So who's going to lead the operation? I mean, probably me, because I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Sweet. Gateway team is going to be Zell and Selfie. Oh, no. Quistis is leaving my party?
Mm-hmm. I just have two.
Okay. Zell's going to say it's going to be him, but Quistis is a better choice. Okay. Instructor Trap.
I think he's just used to calling her that. She was his teacher. It's like, I don't know, calling somebody like Dr. So-and-so.
I could watch the cutscene of her operating the turret at the beginning forever.
Yeah.
Whoa, I am controlling Quistis. I was not prepared for this.
Is.
I was not prepared for this. Okay. Whoa. Hi. Finally got out there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Where's Squall?
I'm sorry, Renoa, but we have to get going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look at this! This is called an Odine Bangle. I found it in that man's room. This is her father, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. This is cold. This is making me sad. It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's powers, but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's Odine brand, it should be pretty effective.
It's like a brand.
They're the ones who made the Chaos Emeralds. They're number one when it comes to magical goods.
Gotta go fast.
Right.
So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on?
Who?
Who?
When? How? punch her with words. That's what we're going to discuss. Yeah,
We don't have time for that. Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out, too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Why do I get the feeling she's gonna meddle?
Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan.
Sad. Sad face.
I'm still shipping Leon with Quistis all day, every day.
I'm okay with that.
That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. I'll get the job done. Remembering to save. Okay, I don't actually have to control Quistis. Was there ever a time in Final Fantasy VII when you don't use Cloud? In combat.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I was always him, Tifa, and Barrett. Is it true that seeds aren't supposed to question their mission? Isn't Irvine a seed? They gave him to me.
There are times I'd like to know myself. Like
Cloud
now.
gets serious mental illness for a while and leaves the party. Wow, I don't remember that. I did not play that game too long ago either. I remember him like getting sick and stuff and passing out, a whole bunch of stuff like that. I totally forget him not being in the party.
Ooh, there's a drop point.
What do you care? It's like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fired up to fight them, right? Right and wrong are not what separate us and our enemies. It is our different standpoints, our perspectives, that separate us. Oop. Bop, 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 bop,
I like
boop,
how there's folks
boop.
just sitting on the grass waiting for the parade to start.
They're actually pretty far away from where the parade's going to be. Feels like me watching
Then maybe
fireworks.
they're canoodling.
Oh, you went there. You went there. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side. Just two sides holding different views. But Squall, don't you realize that in choosing not to take a side, that you have taken one?
So deep. Molly, you just want to be in the stream, don't ya? She just wants to be in the stream. She's like, look at me, I'm so beautiful.
This game is most egregious on the main character OP front, though it's true of the entire PlayStation trilogy. Yeah, Cloud actually wasn't very OP for me, but that's just because I always used Tifa, him, and Barrett. I needed Barrett because I always kept all three of them in the back line, so Barrett was nice because I didn't need to burn one of the long-range materia on him. Whereas Cloud and Tifa, I always had it on them. This one, yeah, I've already got that sense. It's like, Leon's the best. I don't know why I can't stop calling him Leon either. Like, I was never even 100% sure that that's what they called him in Kingdom Hearts, but I decided it was, and so I just call him that every time. Whereas Renoa, I can remember not to call her Tifa. I just choose not to not call her Tifa. Oh, I do go in there, don't I?
Yeah.
Get in the door.
Ba-da-da.
That's interesting. I'll have to see about Final Fantasy IX, though. My only exposure to Final Fantasy IX was I bought the game, and my ex-girlfriend... So it must have been 2013 or 2014. She played like 2 hours of it and made it through like the opening cutscenes and stuff. But she had also never played a Final Fantasy game, and neither had I.
Mm-hmm.
So I have nothing to make of that.
Well, I hadn't done it
there was
till
a
we
stage.
streamed it with my other group.
Yeah. I climbed the ladder. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best right now. I think I did something wrong, or I skipped something.
You can't do anything with that panel?
I'm pressing the X button next to it.
Huh. Window?
Window? Oh, checking the window. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pressing X on it. Oh! Nope, that's the ladder still.
Yeah, because you're supposed to, like, get to the top of this.
And maybe there's another ladder this way? Just hidden off screen? That's not true. Let's go back down and see what's up. Probably, I bet we need to talk to the guy. Probably skip talking to the general dude, and he like gives me some little instructions that I may or may not already know. Yeah, artistically, I think my only real complaint with the game, well, two. One is I keep harping on it that it does not have any way to show you where the entrances and exits to each screen are, because pre-rendered backgrounds can make that difficult. And I don't like the move from the chibi art style off the battle map. I think it really... Granted, I am playing this on a 106-inch screen, but it makes the characters look fairly muddy, whereas making them cuter makes them, well, cuter.
You'll be okay with 9 then.
Yeah! Gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000 hours. You can enter through this door. Sorceress will pass through at exactly 2000. In that instant, lower the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. Oh yeah, this is totally what I needed to do. Hey, I just achieved my movement goal on the Apple Watch.
Hi, Molly. Silly cat.
My weekly goal is 420 calories per day. Nice. Nice.
Molly, that is like an extra long piece of fuzz that I just pulled off of you. She's funny.
Well, she does her best.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Ah, okay, so you have to follow General Caraway.
I was supposed to... Ooh, how many times can we climb this incorrect ladder? So far, it's twice.
No wonder you've hit your movement goal.
Ayo. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do you think, Molly?
Yeah, I tried to be all good today and look up topics. I figured, I should like add, I don't know, different things onto a spreadsheet so I can talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, you know what? I like Kotaku. I like what they've been doing recently. There's no way just to get like news from them though. Like you have to wade through all of the like internet reacts to. I get that stuff pays the bills. I was like, oh, I see him. I'm following the guy. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We'll wait here until the gate team accomplishes its mission. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Garden, since she has chosen it to serve as her base. It's starting.
It's happening.
I'm returning to my residence. Good luck! Oh, Ryan, whenever you do have a moment, how are our audio levels? Because I have been going crazy messing with the new mixer. And I know we were too quiet in our last couple of streams. But I'm hoping that comparatively we actually sound okay now.
Maybe I was too hard on her.
Yeah. too hard.
I'm going to go apologize.
That is a bad idea. You are on a heist mission right now.
But we can't just.
If Selfie is the
We
one
still have
telling you
time
to be...
until 2000 hours. You two wait here.
Yeah. If Selfie's the one telling you to be more disciplined, you need to re-examine what your choice is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your life. Look at your choices. Okay. We're just
ignoring.
We're just leaving the gate.
Yeah, basically.
No, I kind of just lost some
Mansion.
respect for her. I just lost a little bit of respect
I know, she's abandoning her post.
for my girl here, Glistis. For my lady, for my woman.
Yeah.
I usually do try and pay attention to that.
She's
I am far from perfect.
She's also like 17, 18 in this. So.
Yeah, but this is Japan. They look like adults.
And she is an instructor, so she does warrant a bit of respect. I love that.
Oh,
that is
that's
so
adorable.
angsty.
That is so cute.
You'll be safe here.
It's kind of like I'm actually really good with titles. Like that's important to me. Like I call you Dana. Well, obviously it would be very weird if I referred to you by your academic title all day, every day. But even like Ryan, calling him Ryan or anyone else of your colleagues, like I'm always on the ball though. At like Nakvagum or anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people ask me like, "Oh, who do you know?" and stuff, and it's like, "Oh yes, Dr. Plank." They do their stream with it's at Bardic Knowledge with Dr. Thompson, and like I'm on point.
Yeah, I appreciate that. They just missed each other. Like, how did they not?
We're smack dab in a family quarrel.
Yep.
This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa. This is bad. You are not at your post.
Yeah. Renault's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak.
No.
She wanted to help us.
Oh, I wanted this to work so badly. You don't hear the game music right now.
Interesting.
Oh, geez. That's weird because I have it coming straight from the monitor.
He says, oh wait, I hear it now. Just did.
I wonder if we just have it set very quietly. Because, yeah, I'm listening to the straight monitoring. Both of us are. So in theory, we should be hearing whatever you're hearing. Just with the open back headphones, I don't always trust the balancing.
We are much louder than the game.
There we go.
That's the impression that I had just in my ear.
Well, I'll go turn it up a touch. Alright, I'm trusting you.
Trusting me?
With the controller.
Wow.
We'll go do it.
Hold on, I have to get used to the controls again. Ooh. It's been a while. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Let's see if that balances out a little more. That feels better in my ear, though. He says, good work. This is great.
Hooray! Yeah, like, I'm careful and we're making sure that I'm hearing the monitor of the whole mix, but obviously that's not quite the same as the audio that's going just because the headphone volume is independent of the master out volume, and then we're into a headphone splitter amp, and each of us have our own independent headphone volumes.
Mm-hmm.
The relative balance should be about the same, though. But that's good. That means that the amount of voice that's coming through to our headphones, because we can hear each other over the mics, is actually fairly accurate.
Yeah.
Compared to the music.
Yeah, this sounds good. Gonna open my LaCroix. Hopefully it won't be too loud.
Where is Renoa going?
To cause trouble. All kinds of trouble. Aw, snap. You can tell who this is just by the music.
The sorceress.
Yeah, she has like the creepy harpsichord.
Phantom of the Opera. Whoa! Dude, is Tifa about to betray us? Is she about to betray Cloud and the others?
I don't know, you're just gonna have to play,
You're
huh?
giving me a look. I'm the daughter of Galbadian Army's General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects, you know, because of my father and all. So I brought you a small gift. Please.
What a dummy. Why does she think this is gonna work?
It could work. Oh. Something I just noticed. This game does have analog control.
Yeah.
I have infinite angles at which I can move. But it doesn't have analog speed. It's only on or off. Ugh.
Well, that wasn't quite what she expected.
Well, she casted float on herself. She did not check herself before she wrecked herself. Check the in-game options. Nope, we are not emulating. I am all real hardware. Because I am apparently an elitist. Not really. It would make this a lot easier though, because I was saying when we started the stream that my pipeline is PlayStation, RGB video, into an OSSC upscaler, into the receiver, to the projector, and then also to an XRGB FrameMeister upscaler, and then that into the capture card.
I love the sorceress. Look at her, she's so like creepy and awesome.
$10 says somebody who based this off Maleficent. Oh, Chrono Cross has one. That's cool. Yeah, unfortunately the options in this... Wait, maybe there's more options in the actual menu. I think I just pressed start to look at the options, but pressing start just lets you turn vibration on or off.
She's all woozy.
Dude, yeah, Tifa is like super woozy.
Just so Ryan's not confused, Joe's refusing to acknowledge that Renault is a separate character from Tifa from 7.
I mean, Cypher is clearly teenage angst Sephiroth. Which is saying something, because Sephiroth already was teenage angst incarnate.
Aww.
Shameless.
Shameless.
Filthy wretches.
How you celebrate my
Ascension
ascension with
with
such joy. Hailing the very one whom you've condemned for generations.
These people are still cheering for her.
Have you no shame?
Even though she's saying all this horrible stuff.
What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. Ha 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 ha. A new era has just begun.
Adia, are you alright?
This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Well, that was... Okay. I guess that absolves them of their inability to make me understand why Galbadia are the bad guys by just taking the person who's evil for reasons of murder and making her the instant dictator. Hey, Joe is correct until she gets her second limit. I don't know what that means, but it says that I'm right, so I'm all about what Ryan just said.
Yeah. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. The final of the fantasies, in fact.
I tried to describe to one of my coworkers why Final Fantasy is named Final Fantasy, and there are 15 of them. I don't think he bought my explanation.
It's confusing for people.
This obviously being a person who does not play any video games.
Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice.
Come to think of it, considering I'm a programmer, there are very few people I've ever worked with who really play games. Like, I only know 2 guys who do a lot of gaming, and then 1 guy who does, like, a medium amount. I think he's doing more since I helped him set up his crazy surround sound and stuff.
She's turning the statue into a real beast.
Beast who wears pants. Fancy.
I don't think those are pants. I think it's
Dude, he's totally wearing khakis.
I think it just has a different bottom than top as an animal.
They're wearing khakis.
It's kind of
they're
like
kind of stretching them out.
Kind
They're
of like
like
a lion bottom.
They're footsie khakis. Hey, she's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Renoa.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest regret is naming the couple characters we're able to name with all capital letters, under my assumption that I could name all the characters. This was an incorrect guess, and most of the characters are normal cased.
Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here quick. I like that she has her shirt just like a little triangle at the bottom, just so you can see belly button.
Yeah. The exposure of the belly button is a protective feature. It's not traditionally the most vulnerable part of a person. What was I going to say? I appreciate right now that this kind of like evil person magical twist is happening 10 hours into the game and not 25 hours into the game. Because that's kind of been my experience with like Final Fantasy VI, for example.
There must be something that goes in that statue.
There must there be? Oh, a key or something. Aha! Wait, did I just like straight up lift a glass?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you hadn't said that, I'd just be like, why did Quistis, like, is now really the time to be ripping off the rich guy? I'm sure it's a nice glass, but...
No way. Pretty sneaky. Notice it wasn't sneaky, it was sneak-y.
We don't even know where it leads.
We don't even know where it leads.
No, you stay in here. Oh, hey there, save point. I feel bad running away from all the random encounters, but now I know it's just objectively the best strategy, so...
I mean...
I've had it confirmed by somebody who's very good at these kinds of games.
But what if you could draw something really useful from someone?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Apparently you won't.
Jeez, I don't even know if I should change all my junctions around.
I don't think you need to right now. I think you get a chance to mess with them before anything happens.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm moving the mic closer.
Okay.
Because I decided to sit back a little bit.
I don't remember quite where all the junctions are. He's got nothing. Okay. So that means we do another junction exchange. From Renoa? No, we failed. Because I think I put everything on Quistis accidentally. Quistis and Selfie. Oh, there's brothers.
He doesn't have abilities.
Yeah, I'm really concerned because I don't actually know where any of these guys are. Okay, Quistis only has Shiva. And then Selfie has Ifrits and Diablos. So that means... like, he must still have stuff, right? Like, or both of them, maybe? Okay, so now he's got Siren and Quetzalcoatl?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could tell who's, like, active.
It tells you who has it.
Ooh, okay. Squall has brothers.
Because they switched.
Oh. The junction system would be significantly improved if there was a give and not just a switch. Okay, so I need to take everything off of him and then do a switch. And also, I'm going to give Quistis more of the GFs. She can have Shiva and Siren. Exit. There we go. Zell can get brothers, Quetzalcoatl. I think that's every one. We did it. We did it.
He doesn't have...
Oh, he doesn't have abilities. Ah! Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Menus.
8.
Yeah, but Dirge of Cerberus was Final Fantasy VII. I had to choose between the
I see.
integrity of the title and the joke and the integrity of the joke itself.
He also had an ability and... oh, hey. That's helpful.
Hey. Wait, I can't do an auto junction? So he doesn't have any magic.
He must not.
Okay, at this point, I'm just going to cut my losses and say, let's go. Good night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Good luck with Oliver. Oliver. Never actually known your, the names, so that's cute. Uh-oh, Molly has, the cat has taken up refuge above the recliner.
She sits on the top of it. Which
It's
is better than when she tries to sit on the back of my office chair, because the back of my office chair is only about 2 inches wide.
Oh. So
But
we
at
just
least
run through
the
sewers
recliner is wide enough for her to sit. And sleep.
there. Oh. Oh shit. Choir. Final Fantasy. This lady's about to end all these people's lives.
And there's like a lot of dancers, because apparently we're in a touring production of The Lion King. They kind of have like cool costumes.
I watched Final Fantasy VIII, the Lion King musical.
And she looks bored.
I'm sure we'll learn more about her goals, but now see, unlike with the president of Galbadia, I am interested in her motives.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly she wants power, but she already has, like, a lot of it. She could have just done what she did at any time, so why did she choose now? I know she wants to take over the Galbadia garden and use it as a home base. Why is that? Is there something special about gardens and where they are located?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, but it's set up in an interesting way. I can be into that. Also, Renoa might die, so we gotta run after and go 2-on-1 against someone who may be the most powerful person on Earth. We don't know. Do they live on Earth? Has that been confirmed?
It's unearth.
They just repeated characters. Oh, hey, Cypher.
He has a scar too.
Tell me that's not Sephiroth. Look me in the face and tell me that isn't Sephiroth.
It's Cypher.
You know what I mean.
This is Final Fantasy VIII. Not 7.
I'm not saying that the story is the same as Final Fantasy VII. I'm just saying he...
Really smooth. Really smooth, guys.
All right,
Run
everyone.
in the middle of the street.
We are going to run out into the open and camouflage.
Yeah, I saw that junctioning you just did. These are the ones you actually wanna be messing with.
It's not my fault. Junction, GF, wait. Switch. Junction exchange. Zell. To Irvine. Quistis. To Squall. But. Then. We go into... I'm not going to not use Irvine very much. So I am going to... I don't know, probably add more stuff there. Either way. We will get them off of Selfie. Onto Squall.
Did you get Zells onto someone?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, except that would have just taken the magic off of Squall and put it on Selfie?
Yeah, magic exchange is...
Take all magic from other members.
Mhm.
Ah! Okay. Wait.
If it won't take beyond 100, so it'll leave whatever.
Select a member to receive magic.
Yeah.
Squall.
That's the top, and then the person you're taking from is on the bottom.
Her.
Yep. So then
Irvine.
Do you want Irvine to take the rest of Selfies? And then Quistis's?
Well, actually, no, because Quistis and everyone, those are all the people I want to have stuff. This is fine. He's not going to junction more than 2 stats.
Okay.
And then we can go back to Squall. We can junction into GFs. Shoot the Siren.
Okay.
Ugh, we'll give, I don't really care that much about Siren, so we'll give that over. Just so he has not
And then
Squall.
auto.
I'm getting the GFs figured out first.
Okay.
Then we're going
That's
to
fine.
deal with the other stuff.
I just want to make sure that everybody's covered.
Attack. Perfect. Attack. Ability. Still doesn't have one.
Okay. Now you can... Did you save?
Probably not. Oh, wait. I can look in config now. Okay. Sound, stereo. Controller, normal. Cursor, that's all fine. Oh, dang. Now leave it on initial. I think it's confusing. Oh, it is on wait. What? Whatever. Scan once, sure. Set close up, whatever. I don't know what that means. Camera movement, battle speed, battle message.
I usually
Field
like messages
message.
to go a little faster.
Analog stick response. Interesting. So if I set that to like the slowest one. Oh, yeah, that lets you actually walk around. That's full speed running, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I don't know how often I would need that, but, you know, it's fancy. We'll keep saving over block 1. I don't feel too stuck. And then I watched you a little bit, so I know to climb up the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that the queen started like the parade, and she will no longer be up here, though.
You're trying to save Renoa from the iguana things.
Oh. the business casual iguanas.
Yeah, apparently. They look like they're wearing khakis.
They kind of do. I have chinos that are that color. Around the side. I got it. Okay, so we climb up. Keep on climbing. I have the sense that the iguanas are going to get boss music, but they're not actually going to be that difficult.
Give you a chance to cast
You know something
your
that
new GFs.
just occurred to me and scares me? Does the enemy scaling depend on some kind of aggregate of your character's levels? Or is it only based on Squall's level?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's an aggregate.
It's terrifying.
Or like maybe an average.
Here we go. Bum, 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 bum,
So.
bum, 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 bum.
Definitely go to the draw first.
Oh my gosh. These things will kill me if I start doing a bunch of draws.
You only have to draw the GF that they have.
Pull the trigger with R1. Got it.
Basically, yeah, it's the same as Squall's.
Other than that, let's GF the fuck out of this.
Yeah, try the new ones. Does Squall have Diablos?
Yeah, I'm definitely on the side of just initially just use all the GS as much as possible. Just do as much damage. If I start actually having trouble with the boss, then I'll pay attention.
Theirs is called Brotherly Love.
Yeah. Like, I can see how on a really difficult boss you might need to strategize.
You drew, right? You drew Carbuncle or
I'm
whatever?
pretty sure.
Okay, good. They play rock, paper, scissors. I love their animation.
This is on levels almost as ridiculous as Final Fantasy VI's Suplex.
They're weak to Earth, so that was great that you did that.
Yeah, they still died with 900 damage.
Okay, check and make sure that you... Yeah, Carbuncle! Carbuncle's so cute
Very
in this
tiny.
game.
Very cute.
Carbuncle's useful because it can cast Reflect.
What?
I think that's what it does.
A GF that casts a reflection spell?
Yeah, it casts Reflect on all your party members, which is very useful
Yeah.
if something is magicking at you.
And doesn't absorb the magic that it is casting. I was scared. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I just couldn't. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. I will forever compare all scenes like this to Snake meeting Meryl at Shadow Moses in Metal Gear Solid 1.
She's so scared.
Oh, we can move. Okay. We're apparently just going to leave back the same way we came. Very
Oh,
convenient.
wait.
What? Ah. Well, what if I had just left the way that I came? Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. There's gun.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell through the PlayStation graphics. Oh, right, the sniping.
The snipes.
I will love this game forever if the sniper is successful and then Cypher takes over as the big bad. That would be unexpected. And unless my expectations are subverted, I do not know how to enjoy a piece of media. Why do you get all quiet? You must be concentrating.
Yeah.
Loneliness of the sharpshooter. I guess he has a point.
Yep.
Can't hear anything in from here. What's going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher, so he's alive. Renoa! Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. Okay.
Hi, Molly.
I mean, Cypher's evil now. I think we can get through this one pretty quick. I'm pretty sure.
Sit.
Yep, can't choose your enemies.
I may end up killing Cypher.
I think that Leon here would welcome that.
You're both prepared, right? It's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training.
Oh.
I feel like...
But, of course, I'd rather it not happen. Oh. It's all up to Irvine. I mean, you might end up having to kill Cypher regardless of what's about to go down.
Yeah.
You might know, but I don't know. Everything that's about to happen is a surprise for me.
Don't tell me you're getting the jitters.
Uh-oh. Or is he laughing? Oh.
Irvine.
What?
You'll be fine.
This guy was all calm, cool, collected.
Yeah. I can't do it.
You can't be the cool, this music does not match the seriousness of what happened. When we last left that scene, that's when the evil chorus music started. Okay, so I'm trying not to ask for too many spoilers, but should I bother doing all the junction stuff again?
I mean, you're gonna have to get through the rest of the sewers.
Yeah, but am I going to fight a boss at the end of the sewers?
No.
Okay. So no, I'm not going to bother doing all the rejunctions. Just, that's going to be a universal thing, and just establishing that, I think, is going to save us, like, an hour of playtime.
This guide even suggests what GFs to combine with each other.
Combine?
Like, it doesn't say which characters to put them on, but it suggests, like, Quetzalcoatl and Brothers going on the same person.
Oh.
Ifrit and Carbuncle going on the same person.
I thought you were going for, like, a Persona fusion.
Oh, yeah, no. But the... that won't really matter for you because you're not using the learn menus very carefully and or grinding to get your GFs to learn stuff, so I don't think it'll matter for you.
Oh, that's a bridge, not a ladder.
It's just depending on your point of view. Bridge, ladder.
The cat's point
horizontal,
of view
vertical.
is vertical.
Right now, yeah. She puts up with so much.
No one can draw.
Do they have the ability to draw in their stat menu?
Oh my goodness. Are you joking?
I mean...
That is... Okay. Sometimes I'm kind of kidding or, like, over-exaggerating.
You could put Carbuncle on her.
This is the dumbest thing ever. That you need a GF in order to have commands in battle.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hello, kitty.
Good cat.
Oh, she's gonna hurt me if I don't let go now.
Yeah.
I feel I have a sense as the ultimate cat dad.
The ultimate cat dad. She just...
Did I go all the way here?
She just moved my microphone.
Well...
looks like if you go back the way you came across the bridge, you'll be able to maybe go that way if you couldn't get behind the wheel.
I couldn't get around the bridge until I knocked it down, I guess. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Nope.
There you go.
That's all there is to it. This isn't a secret maze. This is a completely Oh. I don't like that. That's a video, man.
A video?
That was a pre-rendered video in the background.
It was?
Pretty sure. I mean, it was mostly the water. These things are concerning.
I like that Quistis has a whip.
Oh, they can't draw because I was actually going to draw some stuff. The whip might have other implications, but they gave her a pretty normal outfit. There we go. Just around, or climb on this thing, or go this way, or that way. This is going to be a long process. Wait, no, I was already here, wasn't I? Oh no. Oh no, am I lost?
Go back.
Yeah?
Go back to the left. There was a drop point.
That was up here.
Yeah, to the left.
But the draw point was at a dead end? Maybe I can go through it. Hard to tell what's a gate and what isn't.
Molly cat. So cute. You're so cute.
Zombie.
Well, that's nice.
That's just a draw point and nothing
Okay,
else.
now. I think you have to climb up on the wheel.
Oh. I could have sworn I tried doing that the first time. Not that one.
And then
Not that
you
one.
can go, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And she went down naturally, so that indicates to me that... Oh. Like this whole entire area was just a super roundabout way of moving across the stream that I'm pretty sure these characters could step across based on their leg spans. I feel like that's a word.
Are the top right ones not opening at all?
Oh, I'm not even checking them. Is this like an infinite thing?
I don't know.
Like, if I don't go through the right one, it's just looping me around. Holy hell!
That's pretty creepy.
Male mosquitoes are much larger than the female, but they don't actually bite. Oh! Nope, that does not open. And neither does that. I think I'm literally making my way all the way back down or something.
Yeah.
Or it's weirdly infinite.
I don't think it would be, though.
No, here's where we came back to them in the sewers.
Oh, okay. Let's try to figure out.
Yeah. We're just...
Okay, so
We literally did this whole sequence just to...
Oh, to go up this ladder, maybe?
Or did we? No, this is where we came down.
Is it?
Yeah, and then we gotta go this way now. Because we wouldn't have been able to make it there the first time. So this is new. I think. There's a magazine.
I was gonna say there's something on the ground there.
Climb the wheel. And around we go again.
These sewers are very monotonous. They look very similar. Oh, hey, it's a save point.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to feel like I'm lost or...
You could go back and see what that thing was.
That's gonna require like a ton of nonsense.
No, I think you just go past the save point.
This is some Pink Panther music.
Oh, no, because you would have needed to come down that other side. That's why I thought you had to go by the save point. But maybe not.
What?
To get to the thing on the...
The magazine.
Yeah, to get to the magazine that's laying there, you need to be on the other side of the water.
Right.
So I think you needed to come down from the save point if you were able to.
I'm not sure that we were. The ladder was in the way, that's for sure.
No, because I think it's like like you're trying to go this way.
Pass through the save point.
Yeah,
Nope.
Okay, maybe not. Oh well.
Up we go.
We'll never know what it was.
You know what it is.
There's several different magazines in this game. It could be Timber Maniacs. It could be the Weapons Monthly.
But you basically know what it is.
It could be Pet Pals.
Here we are.
You want to keep going up?
I want to keep going up. Go up. That trapdoor has opened for us now. I'm like almost kind of upset that they made it.
You're mad because you're pissed that they
Well, it's
abandoned
never a
their
good
post.
lesson to learn, right? It's like when you procrastinate on homework and do it the night before. You're playing that game, and when you play that game, you turn in the homework that you did in like an hour before the class actually happens, and then you get an A on it. All it teaches you is that you can win the game. And it's just going to make Quistis a worse leader in the future. What a parade.
Yeah.
Why are these people cheering for her?
It's a good question.
Like, she killed the guy in front of them and insulted everyone just like to their face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hit the switch! Oh! Actually, sniping her through a gate would be very difficult.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just let her come through the gate and hit her.
I try to act all cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. My bullet, a sorceress. I'll go down in history. I changed the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough. Just shoot. I can't, damn it. Irvine, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal. A sign for us to make our move.
That's actually nice of him.
That's, yeah, weirdly empathetic. But empathetic in service of the mission.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if in the beginning of the game I had like actually been assigned some missions besides the seed test.
To make you more like into seeds.
More like, ooh, I'm a mercenary.
That was a good shot, but she saw it coming.
Oh yeah, he didn't miss. Well, okay.
Molly.
Oh, see, now it's giving me that opportunity.
Okay, so yeah, Renoa is the one that probably needs stuff at this point.
Oh,
We
that's
just
junction
exchanged
exchange.
everything.
Got it back.
So
Wait,
Renault.
oh wow, that's a lot of HP that he gets. Why do I get Renault? Oh, because she was in the thing. Okay,
So she needs
that.
Yeah.
That was the only one.
And then
Really quick, we can do this quickly. I swear to everyone I can do this. We're gonna take off Brothers. Auto Junction the attack. He's got the right abilities. Done. Squall, I already know is good. Renoa, Junction, GF, Quetzalcoatl, Brothers. Okay? Attack. And draw. No, draw. GF. Magic. Here we go. I'm getting so good at that. I feel really good. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's the biggest challenge of this game that I have learned to overcome in playing it this first time. It's not like any of the battles or anything like that. It's just like the menu navigation.
yeah.
I feel like I'm beating a Mega Man level as I slowly memorize every like button to press on the menu to do all these junction exchanges.
Look at him driving a car, being all cool.
It would be cool if the game let me do this.
But why when they can render it?
I mean, there was a driver game on the original PlayStation. Something like that. Final Fantasy Driver. I guess it'd be Driver, Final Fantasy. Dun, dun. Okay, are we fighting Discount Sephiroth or are we fighting other things? Does Discount Sephiroth sound better?
Sephiroth, I like that.
Yeah, see? I knew I'd come up with a way to make some weird Final Fantasy comparison that you would agree with.
I think it's funny. I didn't say it's accurate.
I see, now I don't remember what voice I gave him. Well, this is how it turned out. So you've become the sorceress's lapdog.
I prefer to be called her knight.
I really begin. Oh yeah, no,
You
yeah.
gave
I
him like
remember.
a weird little boy voice.
I remember now. This has always been my dream. Meow.
Do you want a hint or do you just want to go for it?
Do I need to do?
Oh, for this part.
Do I need to do something weird to get through the story part of this?
Not for Cypher.
Do I just need to fight him?
Cypher is mostly just going to be physical attacks. I was thinking...
Or Ifrits? Yes. He's going to take one more. Yeah, I'll take the little bit of hits on Ifrit. I think I called him Ifrits again, like out loud. Watch as this does like 100 damage. Okay, that was not enough.
Why didn't it show you a number, though?
It showed me 400 something.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Or not, there we go. Diablos.
Thought I was dead, huh?
Not tonight, until I fulfill my dream.
Nyai.
Ooh.
Yeah, he attacks a lot.
Yeah, they should have taken out my ability to do GS for this beginning part if they wanted their cool little narrative moment. Unless this is timing based.
Is this the first time you've seen this one?
I think so. Yes, it is.
This is a cool animation.
Jeez.
And then the void that he just came out of
Is what he attacks with. His attack is actually the same thing as Ifrit's, but except it does the little demi animation.
It's like a gravity thing.
Ooh. He's also a vampire. 90.
That wasn't very strong. So He must not be particularly susceptible to that, but
Or is it
he can be really useful.
Or is it based on like Demi, and it only did a percentage of his damage?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well. All right then. I feel kind of bad using GFs here. I think. But it seems like he's got a lot of health. Nothing will ever amuse me more, though, than when summons do the amount of damage, like less damage than a physical attack would be.
Yeah.
It's like we summoned the gods. We landed a meteor on the enemy's face. But it does a little less damage than just kind of stabbing him. It's fine. There we go.
Yeah, he's not the hard part.
Yeah, we're going to do the real boss now.
Yeah.
You're losing it, Cypher. I see. Well, I guess that's her. Huh? No? Dana?
Sorry, what?
I lost you.
What did you say?
Nothing.
He's not a seed. He didn't make it.
Oh, this is still one-on-one. Nope, no it's not. Okay, I feel better.
I can fight if I'm with you. That's why I'm here. I have to
redeem myself.
The accursed seed.
She's got Thundaga.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel good.
She has super powerful spells. So, knowing that she has super powerful spells, I wonder if you have a GF that can help with that.
I figured it out. GFs for everyone. I bet I would have figured that out, actually. Had my subconscious not told me.
Yeah, your subconscious.
That's very cute.
Correct. This is so cute.
That's like... I'm reminded of a Pokemon. Tyranitar, but like his unevolved version. Also, Tyranitar might not be exactly the name that I'm thinking of. What Pokemon am I thinking of?
Oh, I'm not the one to ask.
Hey, you know at least 2 Pokemon.
Bulbasaur.
It's kind of amusing, actually.
Ivysaur, Venusaur. Charizard, Charmander.
Hey.
Pikachu, Raichu.
What? Really? I mean, for you, Raichu seems like kind of a deep cut.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo would make sense. It's amusing to me that you're not, like, you do play, like, for lack of a better term, like, stereotypical lady games, like Harvest Moon. But you don't play Pokemon, which is, like, besides Animal Crossing, probably the only other big one that, like, stereotypically lady portable gamers play.
The only stuff I ever really had mobile, I had a Game Boy, and I had basically Tetris and Link's Awakening, and that was kind of it.
Okay, Mr. Final Fantasy VIII animation designer, don't think that I'm missing the close-up camera zoom on the 240p cleavage.
Yeah, a little bit. Notice she's wasting a bunch of time trying to she is dispelling. So she's removing the reflect status to try to get at you again.
Yeah.
So you can always just recast Carbuncle.
Carbuncle's totally free.
Yeah, it's a good way to waste her time because then she sits here and tries to dispel it.
I guess the fact that the bosses scale based on your level is probably the reason that they don't give EXP. Hey there. Clip City. Miss? Dude, I think that spell really is something special. I think it's based on Demi.
Might be.
Or like some equivalent to that.
Or maybe she's just not susceptible to gravity magic.
Are they going to do the same thing every time? Is it always the little brother who's got a
I think there's other
animations?
I want to say that there is. at least there's one other, right?
That's cute.
I could be wrong.
Alright, we're about to get access to Carbuncle.
Honestly, there's so many GFs.
No, we're not.
There's a bunch of them that I don't really remember.
Got it. I executed on the plan. Surf is a very good move in Pokemon, so I assume it should be here as well. Nope. Oh wait, that is gonna work. That better not take her out. Yeah, she didn't get the opportunity to actually do the thing yet. What happens if I just attack with him? Gotta focus on Ifrit! Ifrit is my second favorite summon in Final Fantasy 15. But you don't get to pick there. They just randomly happen in random battles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cute. That was like the most adorable shotgun ever. Basically shot like Nerf balls.
So cute.
In reality, like a 2-gauge shotgun would be terrifying.
Carbuncle does look like a Pokemon.
Okay, we better... Oh, it is down there. Okay. Siren!
I know Eevee, that's a Pokemon. I could picture it, but I was having a hard time remembering its name. That's the cute one.
Wait, what happened? It said it cured like 300. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Did you cure the sorceress?
Yes. Well, I cured myself, who has Reflect.
Oh. Yeah.
Twice.
Oh, you have a... Limit breaks are always helpful.
Alright, I'm hoping she's gonna take the time to dispel 2 more times. And I'm hoping she'll dispel Renoa next.
Ha! Nice.
Okay, well that eliminated one of my cures.
Good job, Angelo.
She's so tired. Ooh. Draw! No, not draw. Wait, who's she dispelling? Yes! Cure! Got her. Go ahead and carbuncle it up now. Okay, 10 out of 10. We got the plans going.
Yeah.
Ifrits. Perfect.
Ifrits!
I'm gonna be pissed if Carbuncle's repel can be repelled off of the one guy who doesn't have, or who does have repel.
What?
Okay, we're fine. Well, I wouldn't want to find out that, like, what's his name? Irvine, he still had the reflect on.
Oh, yeah.
I would not want to find out that the reflect gets reflected.
No.
And then she gets to reflect as I'm about to cast this. You're a good kitty.
Yeah.
Ah! Yes, it's very tiring.
It's so tiring being this pretty all the time.
You have to sit on a couch?
Yeah, she has to nap in different locations throughout the day. She has to constantly groom all of this fluff. And she has a lot of it. I mean, it's a full-time job.
Just decided to go with Quetzalcoatl over Brothers, and I'm not sure why. I seriously doubt she is weak to electricity given her use of Thundaga.
I don't think she's weak to anything in particular.
And I'm just hoping she's not strong. At least against electricity. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Well, we're about to find out if that is the case. I think I've seen Quetzalcoatl's animation more than any other one, so it annoys me more than any other one. But that saves the others from being quite as annoying. Hellfire! Yeah, nothing more to say about this battle. Just gotta make sure to keep the reflections up. Other than that, it's just GF after GF after GF. And any boss that can do enough damage to actually threaten the GFs is a boss that's way too powerful for me to beat in the first place. So I'm not sure how challenging many of these fights are going to be. It seems a lot of them are reliant on just figuring out the one strategy that's going to work.
I mean, that's true of a lot of these games.
Yeah, but like, I didn't figure those kinds of strategies out for like Final Fantasy IV. Or like, Persona takes careful planning of turns, but it's just like a trick. This thing with Carbuncle is kind of a trick.
Yeah. It's helpful. It's a helpful trick.
Well, it's more than helpful. It just breaks the battle. She has now attacked me twice in the past, like, 10 minutes that I've been fighting her.
Yeah, because she's obsessed.
And it's going to continue to happen after this Ifrit. But, I mean, she's got to go down eventually. Which I keep saying about, like, every boss we fight. It's just like, well, eventually.
Mm-hmm.
All these GF summons are really going to amount to something. But that's good. It means I'm feeling good. It means we don't have to replay a bunch of the game or anything like that. And since we're probably... I bet we're over a quarter of the way through. Final Fantasy never does this kind of twist. Not twist. Twist's the wrong word. But like end of the rising action super early in the game. You would know better than me. How much more?
Yeah, remember there's multiple discs to this game.
Well, sure. Final Fantasy VII, the first disc was... what? It was 2/3 of the game. So you can tell me if that's the case for this disc.
How many discs are there for this? 3?
There's at least 2.
3 or 4?
There's got to be at least 3. I think it's 3. I don't know where the case is right now, so I can't get up and go check.
They're about the same length.
So they're actually like thirds of the game.
Yeah, it's not like 7, where the last disc is a small amount of the stuff relative to the plot.
Oh, here come the dispels. One day my hero will arrive and he will tell me, here's how you accelerate the boss fights. Maybe turning up battle speed, although I assume battle speed just affects how fast the ATB meters go up and not actually how fast the animations happen.
That's true.
$565. That's another. We're doing like 1,000 damage every. Ooh, dialogue. Yep.
Yay!
All right, take me out of the battle. Take me to the cutscene where we learn that we can't actually kill her. She's actually super powerful, but she's gonna leave us alone for now. Oh, I thought she was laying down. Oh, those fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the scariest part about her. I don't want her to touch me. Oh! These people are very excited to have a genocidal murderous queen. They keep cheering her no matter what evil stuff she does. Tifa!
She's not Tifa.
Tifa, your tank top is doing a lot of work. Or it's doing less work, I should say, than it was in the past. When you were a different character. That is my favorite part about Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is that it's canon. People were upset because they said that they shrunk Tifa.
Mm-hmm.
And the canon explanation is, oh, she has a better fitting bra now. She got a sports bra, that actually.
If you're gonna be doing as much physical activity, then yeah, you want a good sports bra, something that's gonna strap you down a little bit.
Did I just save twice? Yes, I did. That's fine. No, we're done. We did it. Was that it?
That was the end.
Oh, geez.
That was the end of disc 1.
I believe it. Are we going to get the cool little screen, though? This is 480i. That's what I was talking about. This could have ruined... Oh, no, it's actually showing it. There you go, everyone.
It's pretty great.
Please insert disc 2.
Which we will do.
The diskening.
The diskening. Electric Boogaloo.
And, we stayed up a little later for this one.
Yeah.
We'll be back. I'll stream something tomorrow. Whether or not it is this, it probably will be. Unless it is not.
Woo!
Cool. We'll see everybody later. Good night.